We are currently sitting in 8-2, and our last victory was a beautiful shutout. But today we face the Monarchy. Again, not a super great team. They are 4-6 in the season, but they have a pretty solid hitting squad. Their pitching today I don't think will be very good, but we'll see what we can do as we have Nick Firestorm, a 1.54 ERA, and a 2-0 record. He is primed to go out there and get ourselves a W. Now, leading off the game for us today is Willie Mays Hayes. And last time you guys saw him, he did not get a single base hit, which makes me nervous for him, but I think here he's going to have one drop in, and he is. Now, Willie Mays Hayes has got some speed. He's going to try to stretch it out here for 2. But they actually throw him out. So the good news is he got a base hit. The second part of that is that, well, unfortunately, he's technically out. Now here comes Chris Shores, the home run last game. He's going to smack one over to the second baseman, but a great play by the second baseman. He snags that one, and it hurts just that much more even here on turf. Now, Mark McGriff is in today for Mighty Mills. Mighty Mills is a little tired. She's been playing catcher. Obviously, things are a little bit more difficult for a catcher. They lose stamina a lot more than a regular position player. So Mighty Mills will sit down today, and we're going to see if Mark McGriff can do anything, but I think he's having the same fate as everyone else as we go 3 up and 3 down. And I'm a little nervous, but we do have Nick Firestorm pitching today as we face Bland Hill down. See what Firestorm can do to start this one off. Now, they say it's a ball, and I don't 100% agree with him, if we're being honest. He's going to see one up the middle, and okay, things are not going exactly how we wanted them to go here. A shot up the middle is the first batter getting a base hit as Neville Reddier is up next. And we're going curveball to start off. We're going to get him to swing a little bit. That is going to be foul, so we're okay here. Get this one outside, a little bit of a changeup. Got him swinging there. Let's go fastball up high, get him a swing. 99 accuracy. Sit down, young fella. 97 miles an hour of straight heat on that one. Now here comes Brickley Caboose. Going to change up to start inside. Barely got the strike, but you know what? I'll take it. I don't care how it is. As long as it's a strike, we're good. Ooh, another strike there. Let's go fastball high and in. He's going to smack one here. Oh, almost got that. Dr. Dewey nearly stretched out enough for it, but it was not going to be what we needed. So here comes the Energy Tailwind. What a name. What a name. Only one out. We have 2 runners on. Things are a little spicy here for Mr. Firestorm. Again, we are playing on 60 ego. So obviously, we got to be careful here. Now we got an opportunity for curveball. Let's go one in the dirt. She did swing. She did make contact, but it is going to be fouled off. Fastball up and in. Missed our zone a little bit. We're going to try and get a double play here. 1 and 2, and we're out of the jam. No runs given up for Firestorm. So our inning wasn't as clean as theirs. We only got 1 hit. They got 2. But we have a lot of our power up now with Daniela St. Maurice leading off this inning here. So we play in the dome. I don't know why we swung at that one, but we're playing in the dome for the first time. And that actually almost was a blooper. Dr. Dewey up next, nearly made a great play in the field. His first at bat of the ball game. He's going to foul one off, and we are hitting underneath the ball a lot today. And this one might drop. It is going to drop, so we got pretty lucky there. Dr. Dewey nearly was out. Inside the next pitches, he has 1-1, all even up. Inside again, and they get ball number 2 here. He's going to smack one. This time he got up on top of it like where he wanted to be. He squared up on it. And the first hit of the inning goes to Dr. Dewey in the top of the second as we desperately need some runs. This team, despite being, I believe, 4-6 in the year, I'm a little nervous to play them. Here comes Sono Mirko. He's going to smack one. Beautiful hit there for Sono. Should at least be a double for him. We're going to get runners on the corner, or excuse me, second and third now. Not enough to score a runner, but a fantastic hit, which makes it really difficult for them to go for a double play here. Now, Emiliana Alves again, consistent but not great this year. Great batting average. She just doesn't really have a lot of RBIs, so she's trying to get one here. Unfortunately, she is going to get a foul or a fly out there. We didn't actually play it smart to tag up, and now we have Trey Davis up, the number 8 hitter in our lineup, batting .308. He's been on a tear, but does even enough to get an RBI here. He's going to smack one. That one is going to score not 1, but 2 runs. Trey Davis is going to get himself over to second base. Not enough for a triple as Young get the ball in pretty quickly. But a 2-0 lead just like that. Thank you, Mr. Trey Davis and Nick Firestorm. Don't sleep on him. He's a pitcher, but the man has a home run and a lot of RBIs this year. He's going to smack one into the hole. It's going to go to the shortstop, though. And it's an easy play for the shortstop. No base hit, and better yet, no home run there. Things got a little dicey in that inning, but we did get some runs, and that's what matters the most. You give Nick Firestorm a little bit of run support, he's going to be pretty disgusting. Now, a comebacker goes to him. I don't know how that wasn't an out automatically, but he does make the play when he needs to. Starting off with a changeup here to fake Hulk Hogan at plate. Go fastball inside. Got him on that one. Let's go curveball in the dirt. Okay, we didn't actually get what we wanted there, but still it was solid. Missing on that one too. Okay, things are a little dicey now. Slider inside. Fouled off that one as well. Let's go fastball outside, down and low. Perfect. We got a little bit of a foul ball here. That one is set up for our catcher, Mr. Mark McGriff, the backup. He makes the out. Second out of the inning as RJ Zoner, the number 7 hitter, is up to bat now. Now a perfect strike to start the inning off, or start the bat off. Another beautiful strike. Let's go change up away, see if we can get him a swing. You know what happened. Another strikeout there for Mr. Firestorm. And we're back at the top of our order. Willie Mays Hayes already with a single in today's game. He's trying to get another one right here. He's going to smack one that is going to be a single. The left fielder cannot get to it. It's over the third baseman's head. And Willie Mays Hayes, after not getting a base hit in all of last game, he's already got 2 to make up for it today. Now lefty on lefty crime about to happen. Chris Shores, ooh, he was ready for that one. 78 power on that swing. Next up, he's going to poke one into center field. It's going to be close. That one is going to drop, though. Again, runners on second and first now as Willie Mays Hayes and Chris Shores start off the inning each with the base hit. Now, Mark McGriff, again, not much playing time so far this season, so we don't really know what he's fully capable of, but not a lot of power for him, so we got to stay with the contact swing. He's going to smack one, hits it really hard, but it is going to be foul on the top of the third. And unfortunately, he swung at that one, so, yeah, we're just going to have him take a seat. Now, Daniela St. Maurice, 5 home runs on the season, I believe our team leader. She's going to hit one to the second baseman, which is nearly a double play, but we are going to be safe as the comebacker goes over to second. And Dr. Dewey is up, already with a single today. 2 outs here, 2 guys on. And you already know what happened. These curveballs are deadly. They're so difficult not to swing at. And the inning is over just like that, with the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters up here for the Monarchy. Now Firestone goes with the fastball up high. I feel like they're kind of ready for those, so we got to switch it up a little bit. Changeup is also going to be poked over there. We're going to try to finish this at bat off with a curveball into the corner of the zone. Okay, we miss a little bit. Let's go slider inside. That one is going to be popped up. Our shortstop's going back a little bit. He sets up, and Willie Mays Hayes is going to get the first out of the bottom of the 3rd inning. Now we're seeing the pitcher, Dale Rounds up. Not a very good hitter. I mean, she's great at pitching. She's been really good today, but as you can tell, her hitting, kind of trash. Now she's going to poke one in here to center field. Center fielder again is going to camp up underneath of this one. And Trey Davis gets the 2nd out of the inning. There we go. They're back to the top of the order, so we got to make sure we do not let them get a rally started here. Almost got him a swing at that strike. Or at that ball, excuse me. This ball's going to be hit foul now. We're going to go change up on the outer half of the plate. Got him swinging at that one. Oh, he nearly jumped up and got that one. That was close. Dr. Dewey tried to make a play. Unfortunately, it did not work in his favor. And they get a base hit, and now this is where we got to be worried about getting that little rally started. Now, we aren't able to get a strike on the first pitch. It's one thing that I think Firestorm has struggled with so far today is those first pitch strikes just haven't been there. The runner's trying to go to second. We're going to try to get him out here. It is a little bit late. So, again, 2 outs. What can we get here? Sit down, young fella. That was a beautiful pitch. We still are doing okay. Only 3 hits allowed so far through 3 innings for Nick Firestorm. This ball's hit up the middle. 86 power on that one there. Great hit overall, man. I like that. I like that a lot. Now Emiliana Alves is ready to go. Top of the 4th inning. 1 runner on. She's going to be underneath it a little bit. There's a lot of power on this one. It's going back. This is going deep. I think we got enough, and she is going to see that one off of the wall. We're going to send 1 runner home. This should give us our 3rd run of the game. No play at the plate there as Alves gets a double, and it's going to clear the bases for her. And here comes Trey Davis, the double and 2 RBIs already. I mean, I know he's at the end of our lineup, but he kind of acts as a second leadoff hitter for us because he's been doing so well from a contact perspective. And it's really difficult for anybody to stop him. And now look at that. Another base hit, and here comes Nick Firestorm. With Trey Davis on base. Firestorm has this pitcher rattled. Can he just be smart here, get a little base hit, and just probably get this pitcher out of the ball game sooner rather than later? So the 2nd ball already. Firestorm's ready for one. That could have been a strike, but it is just outside of the zone. Firestorm sees when he pokes it into center field. That one's not going to be able to be dove for, so it is a base hit for Nick Firestorm. For my money, he is the best hitting pitcher in all of Super Mega Baseball 2. Now, Willie Mays Hayes already with 2 singles today. Sees a wild one out there. Next pitch. Just outside of the zone. Wanted to swing at it, but we held back a little bit. Willie Mays Hayes hits up. I mean, that was a laser up there. They go for the double play. No chance for that one as Willie Mays Hayes is too fast. And now we have Chris Shores up with a whole lot of power and runners on the corners. So Chris Shores is ready. Not even close on that first one. He sees one, he gets a power swing on it. That is going to score if it doesn't go out of the ballpark. It's not going to go out of the ballpark, but he's going to get multiple runs to score here. So we're sending one more runner home as he gets that double. They're going to throw it home. It's too late. 6-0 now. So many runs scored here. Another big base hit for Chris Shores. McGriff's going to hold off on that first one. Again, they're throwing a lot high and out of the zone. Another one outside this time. Taking his time here. McGriff's looking for that base hit today. Has not gotten a single base hit in this ball game. He's going to smack one, and that one is going to be a base hit. We're going to send that runner home. That one is going to go past the right fielder. Things are getting extremely bad so far for this team. We're going to send McGriff over to third base. It's going to be close. He just gets in there for the triple. We will take that one as Daniela St. Maurice now. No base hits at all for her today. She needs something big here. And we're going to see one go into the dirt. First ball of the at-bat. Another one outside. This pitcher is struggling. They got to get her out of here, man. She's struggling to get anything going for the squad. St. Maurice gets a hold of one. This one, I think, is out of the ballpark. It's going to be close. How deep is this ballpark? We've had so many hits, especially this inning, go off of that center field wall. And St. Maurice should have had, I believe, homer number 6 of the season. But it's still contained by this crazy, crazy ballpark. Now Dr. Dewey's in with St. Maurice on second. Dewey's going to poke one into right center field, and the hits just keep on coming. Again, another one that's not going to get out of the ballpark, but it is going to be a nice little double here for Dr. Dewey. And look at the score. Look at what the score was when we started this inning, and then look at it now. So here's Sono Merker with a double and a single. He's a triple and a home run shy of getting the cycle, but I don't think he's going to get it here, as that's going to be foul, and it is going to be an out. We're going to hold the runner, or excuse me, move the runner over to third base. We are going to get him over to third, so Dewey gets over there. Emiliana Alves is up now with the double already. They're finally getting this pitcher out. They're bringing in Curly Porchetto, who's actually significantly better than her from a rating standpoint, but it doesn't matter because the hits just keep on coming. Even on 60 Eagle, we are destroying them at this point. Up next is Trey Davis. Again, this dude is jacked. He's ready to go. He's already scored once this inning. He's going to hit another base hit. So 2 base hits in 1 inning for Trey. This dude is literally on fire. Nick Firestorm, again, I believe he got a base hit as well in this inning. Ready to go here. Firestorm trying to hit him on the third base line, but it is going to be foul. Next up, Firestorm hits another foul ball. So 2 outs, 2 strikes on Firestorm. He's going to poke one again. That's going to be foul off of the left field wall as it rolls all the way down. Porchetto comes in, throws one in the dirt. Firestorm waiting on the next one. It's going to be a high one, and unfortunately it's going to be a foul one as well. The catcher makes the third out of the inning, which ends a long, long history of runs for us. 16 hits total in today's ball game. 8 runs scored in that inning, and I think we're going to be good with that one. So we're going to go down here. Ooh, ball hit to first base. I know that we have our ego set to 60, but I honestly feel like we might have to increase it a little bit more, even maybe to 70 or something of that nature, but we'll keep increasing it week after week until we find really the sweet spot. But the way this team is playing, man, they're feeling kind of unstoppable. Now a changeup gets fouled off here. We're going to go up high again with the kind of a cutter. That one's not going to work either. Let's go fastball up and in again. That one's going to be shallow. Got him. Second out of the inning. Beautiful play there as Alejandro Word is up next. And we catch him with a strike. Trying to go down and away on this one. We're going to get him on that one. That's going to be the third out of the inning. Emiliana Alves is trying to fight for it. Dr. Dewey comes in, and out number 3 has been recorded with Willie Mays Hayes coming up to lead off the inning. Again, not a lot of power for Hayes. Only 1 home run, I guess, overall this season, but he technically has the power. He just hasn't really had a chance to really showcase it this year. And we start getting strong there with a beautiful base hit. We got Chris Shores, 2 for 3 on the afternoon. You can tell Chris Shores wants to hit another home run here, man. He's locked and loaded. We're going power swing. He's going to hit one. I don't think it's going to have enough to carry out. It is not. Center fielder's going to get that one. And we get our first out of the inning with the runner still on first base. Mark McGriff, solid game so far for him. He had that triple earlier, last time we saw him. Ooh, takes a beautiful swing, but it's not going to be enough to get a base hit. Second ball is going to be right there. So 1 ball, 1 strike. A second swing and a miss there for McGriff. He's going to poke one to second baseman, but I think that's going to be a double play. They go for out number 1, they get it. Out number 2, they get it. And that is the double play to end the inning. The first really good inning outside of the first inning that they've had there for the Monarchy. When they hit one up the middle, a comebacker to Firestorm. He's ready to go and gets the first out of the inning in the bottom of the 6th. RJ Zoner's up next. We're going for the curveball down low. just missed. I mean, we're struggling to hit the strike zone there, but we get 99 accuracy there. That one is going to be what we wanted to. We get the second out of the inning as Dr. Dewey throws the first. And now we have Angela Running, batting .667. I don't know how many games she's played, but that's a heck of a batting average. We're going to leave a curveball up in the zone here. That one's going to catch. We're going to go change up away. Got her swinging and missing. Firestorm does not have a lot of strikeouts in today's game, but he's got them when they matter. Now St. Maurice is up. Again, still looking for home run number 6 on the year. The lefty's up. She's going to poke one into the left side, and that one's going to be, of course, a foul ball. Next one's going to be a little bit low for her. She's going to hold off on it. Well, this is going to be over in the third base area. He's running over there. He's got an opportunity to get it, but there's a lot of room. He is going to make that play. So the first out of the inning comes at the hands of St. Maurice. A double and a single here for Dr. Dewey. What does the doctor have in store for us today? A shot up the middle and another base hit as he gets a single there. Dr. Dewey is on board here in the top of the 6th inning. Now again, with Firestorm having a nice comfortable lead, we're going to pull him out. So if we get up to bat with him, he will not complete the rest of the game, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. As Sono Merkel pokes one, and that one is a diving catch by the left fielder. Shortstop almost got it, but the left fielder said, don't mind me. I'm going to go ahead and snag that one. So Emiliana Alves is up. Number 7 batter. We're 2 away from possibly Firestorm coming back up, but I don't think we'll see Firestorm as the third out of the inning is there. And unless we blow a 10-run lead, I think we're going to be fine. So here comes the pitcher. They're going to bring him out. They're going to put in Rob Havebutter. Okay. Wow. Ron Havebutter. What a name. So let's say Firestorm will bring him out. Who haven't we seen in a little bit? We haven't really seen Lucas Rodriguez much. So we're going to put him in the game. Our closing pitcher needs a little bit of work. So what you got for us, Mr. Lucas? Now, the first pitch he's going to see is going to be fouled off. He really just has a 4-seam fastball and a slider. So he does not have a lot in his repertoire. But he does get the first out of the inning there with a nice little slider that draws him off. Now Bland Hill down is next. I mean, that's the one thing that does suck, though. I mean, when Rodriguez is in the game, you know, okay, we're basically getting a fastball or a slider. Not a lot in this dude's repertoire. So we're going to go here again with a fastball down low. We get him at strike number 2. We're going to go slider away. We don't get us. Bring this one back inside. We got him swinging. So a strikeout there for Lucas Rodriguez. And now we're down to 2 outs. The final out of this ball game, potentially right here. Ball's hit up the middle. St. Maurice brings over. She's going to try to finish this one off, and she gets it over to Emiliana Alves, and that is going to seal the deal. The Varsity Club is going to walk out of here with a W. Not bad at all for the team. 10 runs. Obviously, the 4th inning gave us 8 runs overall, 18 hits, 3 hits allowed. I think everybody on our team got a ball or got a hit that actually batted today, which was really good. We saw Nick Firestorm go 5 innings, 3 hits, 4 strikeouts, and a 1.08 ERA with a his 3rd win on the season. Lucas Rodriguez in relief comes in with 1 strikeout. His ERA is trash. We got to give him a little bit more work, but he could improve there. Troy Davis gets player of the game with a double, 3 RBIs and a run. Dr. Dewey gets a double, an RBI, and 2 runs. And then Nick Firestorm, again, 5 innings pitched, 3 hits, and 4 strikeouts overall. We're going to walk out here with 271,000 star points. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure you guys crush the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the very next Super Mega Baseball 2 video.